Hi, I'm Stephanie Fonseca, or Fonsleka, like my channel name says it. And welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a very glam Joker, right in time for Halloween. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, just keep watching. So we're gonna have you all zoomed in on my blemishes and everything good in the world. And first things first, we're gonna go ahead in with our Milk Hydro Grip Primer. And we're gonna put this all over. Up next, and this is just a tester that I got in my Sephora Play box, but it is the Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Everybody's Holy Grail by Smashbox. We're going to try and close this first. But once we get that, we're gonna massage in between our fingers and go in where we need the blur. And cleanse it right off. We're gonna go in with the Born This Way foundation by Too Faced in Praline. And I'm gonna put that on the back of my hand, as you guys already know that I do if you guys watch my channel. If you don't, subscribe right now. We're gonna go in with my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. Stamp it on and go in. First we're gonna take that piece of hair off and then we're gonna put it in. We're gonna go in with our Jeffree Star in C18. We're gonna conceal. Also down the nose. Now, I am trying out this new, forget the brand, but it's at the dollar store. So let's see if this works. I'm excited because it feels really good. So if it works, hey, I'm gonna go and buy more. I found my new favorite blending sponge. I'm like shook. Okay. I'm appalled. Like, I'm genuinely. Am I the only one? This is only $1. $1! Okay. Sorry, I love Fly the Sikoshi. And whenever there's like $1, like I have to like say $1. It's just right. But okay, that's I'm shook. Okay. Oh, okay, I see you, dollar store. You really okay. Anyhow, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this beauty blender at the bottom and stamp this Coty Airspun under my eye. Yo, I don't know what to tell you, cause I'm shook. Like, this is my first impression. Wow, I'm shook. Like, I'm genuinely shook. Oh, okay. Shoot, girl. What you? My real self just came out. The more you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and close my Coty Airspun, and we're gonna get into the look. Now, we're doing a glam Joker, so you know what that means. Our Pro Mixing Pigment will come back so that we look a little bit paler than what we do right now. So we're gonna start with our eyes, and I'm gonna go ahead and take the Jaclyn Hill palette. Yes, it is dirty. Yes, I use it a lot. So We're gonna go ahead in with the Jaclyn Hill palette now. We're just gonna go in with this crease brush, and we're gonna go in to right here and right here, and we're gonna start smoking out the eye on the outer edges. I guess I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Hey, how are ya? Okay, so we're gonna go back in with this red right here and start blending that into the crease. Okay, this is when it all goes out, because right here we can see, wow, it's gonna be a really pretty eye. But now we start blending right here. And we start blending under the eye as well. Same color as before. Start blending very lightly. We're gonna start patting right here. Now, just sweep from the eye. Now, we're gonna go in with a little bit of a deeper color. This one, this one, and this one. Good blend, baby. We're gonna keep that right there. And make sure that you get it right into the crease. Go back into it. And I do this pat and then buff out motion, simply because you lay down the pigment first and then you blend it out. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Back to the 5th grade, huh? It's go back in. I know this has residue, however, this residue is gonna actually help us. So we're gonna go back in here with these two. Pat on the crease. And smoke it out. We're gonna go back in with this one right here and this one right here. Right here. I'm gonna pat it right here. Then we're gonna take the black shade in that palette and put it in this corner. And then we're gonna just drag it out. And bring it back in. Back with that other brush that we had been blending with. Gonna blend that out. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye and I'll be right back. Now that we got both eyes blended as close as possible to each other, we're going to go in with another blending brush and we're just gonna blend it out some more. Our next act of duty is going to be smoking out under our eye. So we're gonna take the black. Now with this, be very, very careful. I'm getting a detail brush. Stay there. Getting a detail brush by BH Cosmetics. It's the 132 brush. And we're going to lightly just smoke this out. Now at the end you can drag it out a little bit so that we can create the look of, you know, a faux cat eye. I know it looks very, very freaky before the lashes and before the whole entire the look is done, but trust me, I'm not a professional. Zooming ourselves back out, I'm going to go in with this fine liner brush. We're going to go into the LA Girl Pro color, put that on the back of our hands, and we're just gonna kind of go like so. Okay, now we're gonna go into our eyebrows and put a base so that we can then go in with green makeup or eyeshadow to create the green eyebrow. Sorry, that's stuck. Concentration mode. We're gonna go ahead and actually zoom you right back in so that we can see that. Let it dry a little bit, and then proceed to go in to our BH Cosmetics in these 2 green shades. First, we're gonna go in with a darker green shade. Just pat that in. And go back in with the lighter shade that I told you that we were going to use. Towards the front. Now, what we're going to end up going into is the Juvia's Palace palette in the green right here. It's the Zulu by Juvia. And we're going to go into that green so that it can give us some highlight. A little bit more, just some sheen that we deserve. We're almost done with the look. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys a little bit out. And don't mind me looking this way, it's my viewfinder is right over there. So I'm just trying to make sure that I have the best angles in the view for you. I'm just gonna go ahead and just do that a little bit more. Close that up. And now we're gonna go into the Huda Beauty Liquid Lip. Now, for this, we're gonna take a little bit, put it on the back of our hand, and take a fine liner brush. This brush is actually from Michaels. So we're gonna go ahead and go in on the back of our hands, and now we're gonna basically create veins or like blood stains. Make sense? Yeah. It's that moment that I noticed that I almost have to. I hope that looks like haha. So after you have some of this special effects already done on our face, we're going to go back in with this sponge and the remaining white that we have on our face, stamp that, and now we're gonna just come to these high points of our face and simply put some white down. I'm gonna go back in with this beauty blender and I'm gonna blend that out. Next, we're gonna go in with the Tarte Park Ave Princess. And you know it, chisel. I'm gonna go in with this BH Cosmetics 127 brush. And it's an angled contour brush. And we're gonna go in with Princess Cut because it's the most neutral of the colors in the palette. Now, very light hand because it is very extremely pigmented, so we're just gonna lightly pat and make our chiseled cheekbone. Same thing with the other side. Now, since we've already taken a lot of it off, I'm just gonna do it like that, and we're gonna go back in with our Wet n Wild angled. It's a blush brush, but we can use it for our contour. And we're gonna blend this out. We're gonna also contour our nose. What I usually end up doing is I smush this as skinny as possible. Go into the contour color that we said that we were gonna go into. Just tap it off lightly. And brush it down the side. Now, we're gonna go in with this Duo Light Highlighting Palette by BH Cosmetics. And we're gonna go into Top Secret right here. It's a very icy color. So with a blending highlighting brush, we're gonna go in, tap into it, and you can go over the J because we're gonna come back in. Now I'm gonna take another BH Cosmetics 4 brush, which is very tapered. I'm gonna go into Top Secret again. And I'm just gonna brush this down my nose. And on my Cupid's bow. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner and lashes off camera and we'll be right back. I went ahead and brought you guys a little bit closer just so that we can go ahead and line our lips. But the very interesting part now is we're gonna pull it out and come back in. this one? No, just gonna go like that. Just kind of smear it off. No. And go ahead and top that. And with the Huda Beauty liquid lip, we're gonna go in. Make sure you blend the edges out, okay? And then give it a little smudge here in the corner. Because you know, the Joker isn't fully together. And fade it out on there. And I went ahead and took the liberty to wet my hair a little bit, zhuzh it up, put it down, you know, in true Joker fashion. It's very glam, so you'll still look cute. You're welcome. And with that, I just want to go ahead and thank you guys again for just being so supportive, for watching my videos. I hope you liked this. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time for fall looks. It's finally that time of year. We're going to be doing fall looks. We're going to be doing Christmas looks. As you can tell, I love Christmas, and it's Christmas all the time in my room because I have these little glowy lights and everything. So it is absolutely my favorite time of year. But with that, I want to stop rambling and say thank you to all of you guys. And I will see you back here on my channel next week. Bye.